Those watching at home only had to wait 30 minutes for the arrows to start flying. And it was Bruno Le Maire who kicked off the hostilities at the second right-wing primary debate.
Several people at this podium promised never to run again if they were defeated, saying they'd dedicate themselves to their towns. If they'd kept their promises, there'd be fewer of us taking part tonight.
That vaguely veiled shot was aimed at Nicolas Sarkozy, who vowed to never stand again after losing the last presidential election. Personal attacks aside, the seven centre-right candidates discussed the exercise of power, delinquency, the fight against terrorism and France's foreign policy throughout the 2.5-hour debate.
In our suburbs, we explain that women have to be respected. We talk about the fundamental principles of the Republic, and at the same time, we're dancing for the Saudi king. We need consistency in our fight against terrorism. We need the same speech in Doha as in Paris.
Keen to keep his lead in the polls, Juppé further outlined his foreign policy.
I don't have any sympathy for the Saudi regime, the way they treat women, and their systematic use of the death penalty. And I do not have sympathy for Iran either, which is playing a very destabilizing role.
While former President Nicolas Sarkozy stressed that certain countries just couldn't be left out of future negotiations.
If you think that our main priority of bringing peace to the Mediterranean region can be achieved without involving Saudi Arabia, Tehran and Moscow, you really don't know these dossiers.
With the first round of the primaries just over 2 weeks away, a Snap poll found that 34% of respondents thought Juppé had won the debate, while 24% thought Sarkozy was the champion.